Oh no! Wait a minute. Was he on the left or right side?
Round 2.
I thought he was gonna... Wait, that was weird. I knew it. How can you react so fast to those jumps? Experience. It's just experience. And also, jump in reaction becomes much easier if you're not challenged on the ground. Notice how, like, this is really true to any skill level. If you play against a player that is not on your level, anti-airing is a lot easier. A lot easier. Every single time, and this is really true to any skill level, even on the highest level, if you're playing against someone who's giving you a really hard time on the ground, notice how your anti-airs start like becoming like really bad. And that's because you're spending more resources with your brain trying to figure out a solution on the ground, so much so that you can't anti-air whenever they jump. We could kill him there, but not do it. Wow, that was a really impressive block. Okay. See how patient he's gonna be about this. Gonna jump some. Oh, what? Oh, what? I was ready. I was ready for that. That was insane. My EXDP whiffed like that. Crazy. Wow, what? I didn't want to do any of that. That jump earlier was kind of insane. Wow, that does no damage. I didn't want to do that jump setup. What was that? Wait, he's choosing V-Skill 1. I just realized I have a free win. That confused the hell out of me. I swear to God! Ed player. Why are Ed players like that? I don't get it. I really don't understand this. It's like not necessary to play like that. That's not safe. Ah! I should have known. I should have known. This one should be interesting. That's Rashid. Machiavelli, crazy man. Yeah, that does not work. Oh wow, great solar plexus. Now rollback kicked in. Now can't win anymore. Classic Rashid. Always the same against Rashid. I win if there's no one-side rollback against me. If there is, I lose. There's nothing I can do about that. And I've really come to accept this reality. It's always one-sided rollback. It's kind of crazy because like the difference between game number 1 and game number 2 was just staggering. First game no rollback, second game I had rollback. And that was not fairly that was not distributed rollback. That was one-sided, 100%. It was jumping in on fireballs on reaction and stuff like that. This only happens when you have this rollback issue. It's just frustrating because you literally cannot play the ground game anymore if that happens. You're gonna have to start taking crazy gambles in order to win. And I really wish Street Fighter 6 is gonna address that. At least don't make it so that lag actually creates an advantage for a player. That would be amazing. This is Rashid. Yeah, I know for a fact this is Rashid. He told me. He told me.
Fight.
Good block. Rollback block. See, like every move that I do, you don't see what's going on. There's rollback on every interaction now.
Final round. Fight.
I didn't do the diagonals yet. I'm gonna do it soonish. It's stupid, hapless hero. It's really stupid because you can't tell whether you're making excuses or not. The game really, like, one of the most messed up parts is you actually can't take responsibility for your shitty gameplay, and that's a major issue. There are moments when I'm playing Street Fighter 5 where I really, like, legit can't tell if I'm going crazy or not. Whether I'm making excuses or if this is the reality that I'm describing when I'm saying that it's one-sided rollback. I in a lot of cases, I can't tell. I can't tell. I think that's the worst part about it, because this should be obvious. It should be obvious when you're losing because of one-sided rollback, but you can't tell it apart. You can't tell it apart, right? So at, like, how do you do that in Street Fighter 5? You just don't, and that's sad. It's really sad. And the same thing applies, by the way, for wins. It's not just losses. Sometimes you play against someone and they appear a lot weaker than they should. And I even acknowledge that, right? I say from time to time I play against, like, a player that I know I usually struggle against, and I do remarkably well against them. What's the first thing that you hear me say? It's certainly not, oh wow, my Ryu gameplay today is godlike. No, the first thing that I usually say is, oh, my opponent probably had one-sided rollback. I take away my own win because I can't tell. Because I can't tell whether I'm playing well or not. Because the game doesn't give me the feedback that I need in order to figure that out. That's really bad. A Ryu PlayStation 4 at 14k points. Have I ever played this guy?
Round one. Fight.
Wow, the lag. Did you just see that? Wow, I thought I was gonna kill. My bad. It's actually not that easy to punish Ryu in this spot.
Round two. Fight.
If you search for 5 only, and 5 only means, let's say, 30 milliseconds and better, then it's good enough as long as they do that properly. But yeah, I mean, I'd prefer ping values myself. Like, that would be good. It's not, like, it's not the main problem, I feel. In Street Fighter 5, even with good ping, you can have shitty matches. I think that's a really important thing to fix.
Round 1.
What are Ryu's worst matchups? Dalsum, Poison. Dalsum, Poison, who else? I feel like I'm forgetting someone. Those two for sure, though. That is very easy to read. And good to see you, man. It's not bad. He's not biting on the sweep. Did you see that? Last time I gave him a bait and he didn't take it. I like that. He's making some adjustments that are pretty good. I mean, he's still gonna lose, but I'm always interested in testing what new Diamond Ryus want to do and how are they gonna adjust. It's always interesting to see. What do you think about Sakura? I mean, I can play Sakura as a secondary. She's pretty nice. I think she's pretty dangerous as well. Potentially, I mean, unfortunately, like in 2020, early 2020, Evo Japan was won by Sakura. Now Man won with Sakura, right? And that was a really interesting moment because nobody was expecting a Sakura player to be able to win, and yet it happened. So maybe there's still potential for the character that we're not 100% sure about. Like, maybe we're underestimating the character. I'll just do it again. If it failed the first time, might work the second time. Evo Japan also won by jury. Wait, what jury? This year?